Howdy, Possum Patty here, and yes, hi TT, and yes, Thanksgiving is over. The fam have gone home. The leftovers are in the fridge, not the turkey. They ate the entire turkey. 13 people for dinner. That was the lucky number. Today I spent a lot of time cleaning up and doing the laundry and all that stuff, and now it is just time to go over to the table and relax and do some journaling. Just journaling. Come on along. I have a mess on the desk left over from the other day. When I said I cleaned the house, I didn't mean this area here. No. Oh, I was working on my Merry and Bright Trashy journal that I made from a Kleenex box that was inspired by Christina down at the shack. And I believe she put her signature here. So, yeah, you'd open it like that and you'd see the front page and then you'd flip it this way, which is probably the right way to go. But, you know me, I wanted to have this, like, so when you're open to the front page, I wanted to see this and the inside cover and not have this behind all these pages, if that makes any sense. Anyway, moving on. Last time you saw this, I was putting this glitter glue around here so it's nice and dry. I did glue a piece of the calendar that I used for the window on the outside here, and I decided to add a jolly little gnome which came off of a piece of wrapping paper that I don't remember where this is from, but they're little Santa gnomes, I guess. Little Santa gnomes being jolly down there. I just thought I needed something in the corner there. And I believe I was talking about napkins, so I went in the drawer and I only found a few napkins with a Christmas theme. I got this really pretty holly. And then I have the napkin with the Santa on it, and I ripped it up, so it only had 2 printed sides. So I have one more Santa there I could save for something. So what I was going to do, since this is dry, oh, and I didn't cut it very well, so there was this big cardboard space there. So I took a sparkly green marker and just painted that little space there, and I put some sparkly on the calendar part, but I don't think it's going to stay because it's just too plasticky, I think, but that's okay, no problem there. So maybe I will do this page, Mod Podge them down. That'll take a while to dry, and then while that's drying I can do something in my grateful journal. I was going to use this as a tuck, wasn't I? Or I could make it like a little pocket down here. The fold is there. I could trim it. Put Santa up here. Okay, we can put that aside for now and just get the Mod Podging done and put it aside to dry. Do I want to put extreme glitter on top of Santa? I probably do not. Let's see. I got Sparkle Mod Podge. What do I got out here? I'm looking in my basket. I got a little bit of matte medium. Let's see if I can use this. I had a little cup here a minute ago. Here it is. This is, you know, what you I don't know, take out your ketchup from at Wendy's or something. I like it because it's got a little lid. I'm always saving little cups and things to work with, paints and mediums. So I have to pay attention to where the fold is right there. So Just going to put some of this matte medium down. Did I show you that? Matte medium Liquitex giant bottle. Mr. Possum bought that for me for Christmas a few years ago. And now it is almost empty. But I do have a few bottles of Mod Podge that I can be using up. And I know the red stripes are going to come through, so I thought that was kind of cool. His beard was going to have the red stripes. And if it wrinkles or rips, that's fine. No problems there. Just go softly. Softly, softly. Usually I use the softer brush than this. But this one was sitting close by, so I grabbed it. Just have to be careful. I like how all the white parts have the red stripes on them. Now I'm just going to spread Mod Podge. I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday if you're in the U.S. and you celebrate Thanksgiving. Whether you were with friends or family or by yourself, but watching our crafty community videos. I know that keeps me company many of time. Yeah, I like how I'm loving those stripes popping through. Got some air bubbles in there. Okay, I'm going to pour this back in the bottle. I'll be right back. So I think I got all the air bubbles out. I don't mind the wrinkles. I just don't want some big air bubbles in there. Just gently kind of squeeze it out. And then when that's dry, I think I'll cut this down. Just make a little tuck down here. Like that. And I was going to put one on here, but I put that little elf there, so little gnomey. I could have put him on here, huh? Oh well. We'll save this for something else. We'll let this dry. I'm going to go put this over by the sewing machine, so I'll remember to sew that on. Okay, I'm just going to do a simple page in the gratitude journal. Mr. Possum got this in the mail today. It's an advertisement for hearing aids, but isn't that pretty? So I think if I trim this a little bit, I can fit it. I can cover this purple maybe. And I printed out a picture of Mom, and I am thankful that my 93-year-old blind mother was able to join us for Thanksgiving dinner. And there she is with little Titi. Titi loves her grandma. I'm sure if Mom was here all the time, Titi probably wouldn't even bother with me. Because she loves her grandma. I'm going to trim this down and stick that on there and do some journaling. And my goodness, it's been a very busy couple of days with cooking and company and cleaning. And Mr. Possum was like, you don't clean before people come. You clean, you know, after they leave because they're going to make a mess. I'm like, well, you gotta clean some before they come. I mean, you know, if we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner, we can't have cat hairs all over everything. My cat's juice shed. I have a Furminator cat brush, a couple of them that my son gave me. And they work good, but the cats just keep shedding and shedding. I don't know why. Isn't that pretty? Junk journalers. Looking at the junk mail. Isn't that pretty? Let's see, I think I need to trim it just a little bit more. I did pretty good there. I did pretty good. I think just... Oh, there's the cat again. She's sneezing. She's a little congested today. She's a little congested. Want to go that way or that way? For some reason I want it pointing in to bring your eye into the journal. And then I'm just going to put that right there. With the Canon Ivy mini printer, it lets you put, you know, like stickers and frames. So I just put this thankful and that little turkey down there. And I'm just going to put that over there. Colors are perfect with each other. And this is that sticky, slippery, not sticky, sorry. I'm tired. This is that slippery stuff. Yeah, I'm going to go do this and put my feet up, and that is it, man, I tell you. Let's see, the first year we moved from Pennsylvania to Connecticut, before the COVID, we had, I think it was 24 people. 24? Yeah, for Thanksgiving dinner here at our little house. And we had like no room to move. I had tables set up across from where our kitchen table is. I had another table, another table, another table to like practically the front door. But somehow we managed to gather together and celebrate. I think only one person had to work that day, but everybody else was here. We were much grateful for that. I better be my sister. Asked her for something. No, it's the other sister. I think I'm going to start Tea Tuesdays. Yeah, because this is really funny. The one sister had this idea for some reason of doing something called the Four Sisters Cafe, like tea room kind of thing. Yeah, she always has ideas. Well, I'm an idea person too, but she's an idea person. But I like to follow through with my ideas, but you know, she just likes ideas. So anyway, so the Four Sisters Cafe, Tea Tuesday at the Four Sisters Cafe. And I can do a sister update journal page or just sit and talk about the sisters. That would be really funny, right? And well, I have to do my I was going to do my story too. I don't know if I can write on here. I wonder if I need to put a little piece of paper to write. Okay, I have another idea before I glue more paper on, because I really didn't want to. Let's see if the Sakura Glaze pen works on this paper. First, you got to prime it up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I think that'll be all right. Probably just take a little bit of a while to dry, and then it'll be okay. All right, so we're going to use this. Move my glue stick. I have to remember to put the cap on. The last one got kind of dry, but it's all done now. have another picture of Mom that I want to put in. And that's what all that sister beeping was about. Asking them to send me another picture. I was kind of busy doing the dinner. I didn't take too many pictures. So I got to get my pictures from the sisters that were here. So I'm going to do my journaling. Be right back. Well, that is it. My little tiny bit of journaling for today. I've worked on the inside. Well, I did this. And when this is dry, I'll put that on there. Then the inside cover will be done. I will probably add something festive to the outside. But I'm not worried about that right now. And I have a picture of TT and her grandma. Oh, did I just touch that? No. For Mom joining us for Thanksgiving dinner. And that is it for today. So I just want to wish everybody happy junk journaling, happy gratitude journaling. So this is my gratitude journal, and this is my new Merry and Bright Trashy. Thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.